Hello and thank you for joining me. This is Freewill Tarot. My name is Harmony. Hello. And this reading is going to be for the sign of Cancer. Hello, Cancer, and thank you for joining me. I start out doing my readings by giving you guys a couple of messages that Spirit really wants you to hear at this time, and then we'll go deeper into the tarot portion of your reading. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started, Cancer. You guys start out here with the Magician in the Mirror here, okay? So in tarot, this is not a particular tarot card deck here, but this is the Magician. This would be considered the Magician in tarot. So with you getting this card here, Cancer, this is saying that at this time, you guys have a great ability that Spirit is aligning things for you to manifest your goals and the things that you want to achieve in your life. They are saying the doors are open and for you to just now start to visualize, manifest, and put your attention towards what it is that you want instead of looking at all the things that you don't have, right? They don't want you to focus on lack. They don't want you to focus on what you don't have. They don't want you keep overindulging in the fantasy. So this is not the time for you to daydream, if you understand what I'm saying, for a lot of you. This is a time for you to come out of your shell and to start taking actions on the direction that you want your life to go in here for a lot of you, okay? So with the Magician card, which is a very blessed card to get, Cancer, Spirit is saying that they are going to open doors and align people, places, and things in order for you to have the abundance or the love or the joy, whatever it is that you're kind of looking for in your life right now. But in order to get that, this is not the time for you to kind of compare yourself. This is not the time for you to doubt yourself. This is not the time for you to be complacent at any time with this kind of energy, because they're telling you you have everything within you to create the life that you want. It's just for you to start taking action towards it, okay? And you also have, again with that, the reason I'm saying that, because you have the Execution card. So with the Execution card, again, I feel like a lot of you could have like projects. You have a side hustle that you might be entertaining, but you're not really indulging full force into it. A lot of you have the ideas and thoughts that you could have been thinking about doing something new or creating something new, but you haven't really done it yet. You're kind of just up in your head daydreaming about it. A lot of you may be thinking about, traveling, moving, relocating, looking for a new job. But like, again, these are things that are just in your head. So with the Magician card, it's about action, right? They're saying that you are and you have everything within you to create that. And you need to trust your inner knowing, your intuition, the reason that you feel that way in the first place. The reason these ideas are coming to you in the first place, Cancer, is that those are guidelines in spirit trying to tell you the direction you need to go in, right? So here we go. We have the Execution card here, Cancer. It says, ideals alone will not create the change you want to see. Okay, turning thoughts into action is what leads you to results. Make a concrete plan and take action towards your goals today. Execution starts today. So again, they want you to start writing down what it is that you want, journal, meditate, and not just do that. Now, once you do that, that's like, laying the groundwork, and now start to take action on those things that you have written down and meditated on, right? You need to try to bring it into your original form in life. So really start to go after those things. Don't, just do a little bit and just think about it and pray about it and just think it's going to fall out of the sky. Spirit is saying they're going to bless you with whatever you want here, Cancer. So a lot of you have big dreams and big goals. Some of you want to be married if you're not already married. Some of you want to find your soulmate. Some of you want to be financially stable and secure. And Spirit is saying that all these things are within your disposal. They're going to align things for you, but you have to start executing it. You have to start taking action towards it instead of just dreaming and praying for it, okay? Again, Spirit is saying if you had some rainy days over the past years, if you have faced many hurdles and challenges, Spirit is saying, I know that's a little blurry. I'm trying to get it best I can. I'm sorry about that. But this is called carry hope here, okay? So this is saying as you have had challenges in your life, or you maybe experienced some kind of setbacks, whether in your relationships, maybe in your career, finances, Spirit is saying that they are here and that to carry hope while you move forward here, okay? It says doubt or external noise. So other people could be, you could be, listening to other people or outside or the world itself. You could be watching the news, listening to social media, and or certain people you listen to, podcasts. I don't, it's a lot of things that we take in that we shouldn't take in that limit our growth, right? They're not really helping us. They distract us. So it says doubt or external noise may be clouding your wisdom, Cancer. You guys are very intuitive. You are very intuitive. So Spirit is really calling on you to tap into your intuition at this time very strongly. This is not where you always have downloads. This is where they are really encouraging you to trust your intuition at this time and to allow that to form you to move forward here, okay? Trust your intuition. It's also, you have, I know I got a lot of footnotes for you guys, but they really want you guys to hear this. They want you to rise here, okay? This is the rise card. Let me see if I can get that closer. Probably not. Probably the best I can do. Okay, so this is the rise card here. So they're telling you to rise up here. This is not the time for you to limit yourself, doubt yourself, compare yourself, hide yourself at any capacity at this time. This is the time for you to trust yourself and start laying the groundwork for what it is that you do want, because they're going to line things up for you, okay? Let's go ahead and get into the tarot portion reading here. A lot of you have the Six of Swords in the pack. So again, I feel like a lot of you have had faced a lot of challenges, maybe a lot of setbacks here with the Six of Swords. But this is Spirit saying they are guiding you to calmer waters here. You see how this water here is choppy, but while they're on this boat, they're heading out to more calmer waters. So this is like saying that Spirit is guiding you to more open paths or more calming waters, if you will, to help you upon your journey. You are leaving a turbulence behind and embracing smooth, open doors, okay? So it's time for you to kind of focus on that. Some of you maybe had some disagreements or some arguments with some people, maybe a relationship, a partner, friends or family. Maybe you had some disagreements, you wasn't talking or not seeing eye to eye. But it's the time for you to kind of reconcile here, if that is the case for some of you, to kind of let that be in the past, because you are moving forward. You need to move forward here and let that go. It says seek compromise and avoid further disputes. Sorry about that. Okay? They want you to prioritize joy, harmony, and your individual growth here. They don't want you to keep looking at other people or outside of yourself. This is the time to focus back into yourself here, okay? It's time for you to nurture yourself and grow here, Cancer, for some of you. And this is going to grow you, as it grows you spiritually and enlightens you, it grows you financially. It grows you in your love aspects of your life. It grows you overall. So this is why it's important. They want you to do that. Again, it's a big call for you. Just like this is the Magician. It's a time. This is the Magician as well. So you have this here twice, telling you it's time for you to move forward and manifest and start laying out the groundwork for what you want. You have the Nine of Swords clarifying this. So again, the Spirit is saying to you that some of you are overthinking your situation. Some of you are having sleepless nights, maybe overthinking things, thinking the negative outcome of things, thinking about the past or how things didn't go well for you, maybe relationships, maybe career choices. But this is not the time for that. They don't want you to dwell in that energy. It says be intentional with your energy, Cancer. You have the power to bring your desires into life at this time. This is exactly what it has for you. What do you need to do to make that happen? Take action here. Okay, because you do also have the Empress. I'm not even going to keep trying to pick that card. You have the Empress here, and it says you're charging forward with purpose. Express your intentions confidently. You see how they keep repeating? They need you to be focused and put all your energy into what it is that you want to happen, instead of you just praying or over worrying or thinking about if it's going to happen or when it's going to happen, for you to start laying the groundwork for it to happen, because they're going to line things up for you, Cancer. I don't care if it's love, because I do have the Ace of Cups here. Some of you could be looking for a love interest or where your love is overflowing. You do have the Justice card with that. So again, Spirit is saying that they can line these things up for you. But you first have to rise up and take action towards it in your everyday life. So if it is a career or a side business or a hustle, you need to immerse yourself in these things. You need to trust your intuition at this time, Cancer, and immerse in the direction that Spirit is guiding you, okay? This is not the time to hold yourself back here with the Eight of Swords. This is not the time to stay in your shell or to protect yourself or have limited beliefs in yourself. This is not the time for that, because you are being encouraged to move and open up and go down a different path in life here. And they want you to take action. And you will have victory. And this is in your future. You will have victory here, okay? And this is you. You are the Chariot in tarot, and you're showing up in your own reading, which is another nod to you that Spirit is guiding you as you lay new groundwork. So you need to rebuild your structure in life, your stability in life, okay? Whether it is financial, whether it is your home, it's something in your overall existence, which is you, your temple, that you need to reframe and the way you look at things, okay, and prioritize things. And you need to prioritize yourself, and you need to line up with what your goals are and start going towards your goals, okay? That's really what they want for you, because the world is opening up for you. And again, you have victory here twice. So when you do this, Cancer, Spirit is saying you have victory. They're here with you every step of the way, and they're saying that you are powerful and that you can will things into gold. You have the ability, if you just trust yourself and your intuition and to lay the groundwork and start going after these things, you will achieve whatever it is you want. You need to go ahead and trust yourself and your inner knowing and embrace a leadership role in your life, okay? You have the leadership card in your outcome. So that's also an action card. So all these are talking about you taking action and laying a groundwork in a new direction, okay? Before we go, you have the transformation card here, I'm sorry. This is saying to you that it's something in your life, Cancer, that you've been holding on to. Whether I heard self-doubt, self-criticism, feeling what? I'm sorry, feeling overwhelmed, feeling overwhelmed, okay? It's something in your life that you need to let go of, okay? I just heard that. It's feeling overwhelmed, feeling self-criticizing yourself, or feeling like, you know, things are, and you keep trying to distract yourself instead of facing these things, okay? So you are in a period right now of a transformation here, Cancer. Spirit says to you, it's something in your life, an identity, a belief, a relationship, or even a habit that you are engaging in that is ready to die, or even a cycle. So it's a new beginning for you. It is a new door opening for you, and you have everything within you to create this life, the way that you envision it, because you envision it what it is that you want. And Spirit said you can have that. You have to take action towards it in your everyday life. You have to fully show up for it and not just dream about it. You have to actually take action towards it and start laying the groundwork within yourself and in your everyday life towards it. You have to be committed to it, right? Not just hope and dream about it. You have to be committed to it and go towards it every day. Rise up and take control over your life, because you are powerful here, okay, Cancer? That is what I have for you. I really hope this helped you guys. Spirit is saying that victory is yours, okay? So whatever it is that you want in your life, don't worry about what happened. Don't worry about this. You might have to let go of some things, close out chapters with people, even old chapters with yourself, old identities that no longer serve you, in order for you to open the door to go after what it is that is for you at this time in this new cycle, because you're entering a new cycle of life. Okay, that is what I have for you, Cancer. Please like, subscribe, share. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated with you. Please leave me a thumbs up. I love having you guys here. And until you're back here, bye for now.